Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we
welcome back, guys. Let's see what they're going to say.
Player spotlight. Brandon White will be our man to watch. And the past month or so has been very kind to this emerging star as he's been posting some really impressive numbers. For more, let's turn to Steve Lyons.
Well, thanks, Matt. You know, many people know of him by now, but everyone's going to know his name if he keeps playing like he has of late. You know, coming into this season, he was seen as a young, up-and-coming player who could be a real superstar in Major League Baseball once he fully developed. But he looks like he might be hitting that stride a lot earlier than we all...
Alright, I've already heard him say that before.
This
but yeah, another month has gone by. I didn't really record a lot of the games in the month. But that's okay, because there's a lot of games. And we're 41 and 40. We're second right now. I was a pinch hitter in the last game. And I just ended up getting on base on a walk. And I actually ended up coming around on a run, so we scored, and that was good. I'm still trying to get used to my monitor that I bought like 2 days ago. Oh shit! I didn't know I was up there at 8. I've been having like times where I do bad and I do good, but there was a game where I got 2 home runs and I got promoted to Hall of Fame Plus. So I don't know. So we have what, 3 fastballs? We have a 4-seam fastball, the sweeping fastball, and the 2-seam changeup slider. Right. I've been chasing a lot of like bad pitches, so I'm trying to get better. Ooh.
Eric, you take a look at the home 9 as they interplay here this afternoon.
What the hell was that?
They come in trying to rebound after
a sweeping curveball or what?
I think it's just going to be a matter.
I think it's a sweeping curveball. I don't think it is a fastball. So never mind. I only has 2 of them. Ooh, missed it. Oh, and I'm trying out like two-handed battle. What do you call it? Two-handed swinging, just to see how it looks. Oh man, you know, if I left the zone right where it was and I swung, probably would have been a good hit. I'm gonna switch to contact.
The 1-2. Now a fastball.
Ooh, right back, man. Not a good start. How about that zone, man? It's fucking tiny.
Robert Werner will stand in, back in the lineup.
It's only gonna get smaller when I move up in difficulty.
And now we'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he
throw it.
But the
Got
throw
him.
will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Okay.
Brandon White will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Okay. Try not to hit into the double play.
Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in on
96 miles per hour.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
The next pitch. And this is
oh man, pretty good contact, but just really didn't swing in time.
Fernandez readying the 1-1.
These pitches are hard, man. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna switch to contact and see if I can put something in play.
Here comes a 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back.
Damn, man.
Stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Third inning, no score.
I'm nervous because the zone is so small. Like if you miss by a little bit,
here's
like
another 1-2. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right.
Whatever.
Stanton in a few steps as he takes
It's gonna be a frustrating game with that zone size.
So a runner on first with
But we just gotta get better and keep at it. Don't give up. One game, 10 games, however long it takes. Always late, man. I swear.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
They scored.
Brandon White will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's
First
in the back
pitch.
of his mind, but it's not something he's really.
Damn, man. Thought that was going to be like right here.
Wants to get
Just
up there
moved a little
and
bit
put
more
a good
out.
swing on the ball.
Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better
I'm
of
getting
it now.
destroyed.
It's strike two.
I don't know what's wrong with
One
me.
of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally.
Either
does
I'm
not
sucking
move.
right now, or I
That's
just
how
need to
good
get
stuff
used to
is.
my monitor. I have no
Here
idea.
comes another 0-2. Fouled straight back.
Just can't find the pitch. And
Another
I'm trying to protect the plate as much as I can.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And he saved
I made it.
so he's aboard on the drop third strike.
It's alright, I made it anyway.
Brendan
And you know what?
Moss
I'm going to try to steal
trying
second.
again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far.
I still got it.
Steals second with ease.
I didn't really give a crap. I just went for it anyway.
Most of your stolen bases are on the pitcher, not the catcher. But this was a slide step that he used right here, and he still stole the base. I think you got to blame the catcher for this one.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
Alright, I ain't stealing anymore.
Here's the 1-0. Big swing there as
Might be able to advance, though.
Deep left field. Yelich has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he'll make it up to
Nice.
third safely here with 1 away. Luke Ramey will try things again. He's grounded out in
Usually
line
they
now in 2
don't
trips.
throw very good that far, so I was like, maybe I could make it.
And this is hit hard.
Nice, we're going to score just because of that.
Fighting effort there, but
Woo.
he can't knock it down, and that'll plate the runner from third.
Time's running out, though. We need another point.
Will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
And I've been playing terrible, so I just hope one of my teammates can come through.
And now he drops
Bunt.
one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Throw it!
And the throw will be
Damn.
too late, so it's a bunt single to get him
Why are they so
started here.
slow? Like, sprint towards that damn ball.
Adani Echeverria will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
And the
1-1
pitch.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2?
That was so
One
slow.
there. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time.
Our team is being
They'll just get the one.
very, very slow right now. Like, they're not even trying to get people
Brandon
out.
White will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
I mean, I have my excuses as to why I'm struggling. I'm playing on Hall of Fame Plus. But come on, defense.
This is hit down
Oh my
the right
gosh,
side
why am I
line, but
chasing
it's gonna
those?
get out of play for strike 1.
Stop chasing. Stop freaking chasing. I need to tell myself.
Here's the pitch. And boy, they're
Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my vision?
can't get extended
Why am I swinging at these pitches? I have no idea why.
This heat would start affecting sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
I'm just...
He's getting stronger as the day goes on.
Something's wrong with me right now. I don't know what it is.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a ball hit hard
Almost.
towards second.
I think that streak's over.
Get him easily, and the side is retired.
Oh wow, we came back. Can't believe it.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to
All right.
first here will be in time.
Oh, I didn't play worth the
For
shit,
final
but we
out,
won.
and the Padres have taken their first 2 games of this series on the road.
Now that I think about it,
This
that
one is over.
time where I stole the base and I got in for that run, that was a really important score because we won by 1, so who knows. Every point matters. I need to get better though at hitting. This is a very bad game as far as discipline for sure, because I would just swing at a lot of pitches. I don't know, I just need more practice. I'm still adjusting to Hall of Fame Plus. It's been like 5 games now.
A tight ball game
But
all throughout.
it's a lot harder to
A
adjust
slim one-run
once you get
victory
past
in the end
All-Star.
as We get you one final look at our line score.
So far, I still think All-Star was the most balanced. I usually like medium difficulties, things that are in the middle.
And boys, probably a handful of
Well, we'll
deserving
see what
candidates
happens.
for our top player of the game award
0 for
before
4,
you
guys. Not good, but
shut the door out of the pen.
we'll see what we can do in
It's nice to have someone like this that you
whatever
can
next
call
game I
and
put up
finish
for you
things
all.
out for you, and he
But for
can
sure, I'm gonna put
slam
the All-Star
door
game
shut.
up. But I'm gonna try to see if I can get some more games in for you all. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.